Around 13.8 billion years ago, there was nothing. No space, no time, no matter, no light. Everything that would ever exist was compressed into an infinitely small, hot point. And then, it happened. A burst of unimaginable energy. Not an explosion in space, but the creation of space itself. Time began to flow. Space expanded. Temperatures reached trillions of degrees. Out of chaos came the first particles. Quarks, electrons, photons. These were the building blocks of everything. This was not just the start of an explosion, it was the birth of existence itself. Minutes passed and the universe began to cool. The first atoms formed, mostly hydrogen with a hint of helium. But for hundreds of thousands of years, the universe remained dark. Then, at last, those atoms settled down, and light broke free. For the first time, the universe became transparent. That ancient glow still fills the cosmos today. Scientists call it the cosmic microwave background. It's a silent echo of the very first light, a snapshot of the universe as it took its first breath. Over millions of years, gravity worked its magic, pulling matter together. Massive clouds of hydrogen began to collapse, growing hotter and denser. Then, in a spectacular moment, nuclear fusion ignited. The first stars were born, giants, far larger and brighter than our sun. They lived short, intense lives, burning fiercely in the cosmos. When they died, they exploded as supernovas, scattering heavy elements into space. From that cosmic debris, new generations of stars and galaxies emerged. The universe, once dark and empty, now shimmered with billions of lights. Each star became a tiny beacon in the vast ocean of space. Around 4.6 billion years ago, in a spiral arm of the Milky Way, a cloud of stardust began to collapse. At its center, the sun ignited, a brilliant spark in the darkness. Dust grains collided and merged, forming the planets we know today. Mercury, Venus, Earth, and the rest were born from this cosmic dance. The young Earth was a chaotic place, filled with molten rock and fierce volcanoes. Meteor impacts rained down, shaping the planet's surface. But over time, things began to change. The surface cooled, oceans formed, and the atmosphere found its balance. From the ashes of dead stars, a small blue world emerged. This world was ready to give birth to life. In the early oceans of Earth, simple molecules floated and collided. With a little help from lightning and heat, they began to form complex structures. These molecules learned to copy themselves, sparking the first hints of life. Over billions of years, life evolved in incredible ways. From tiny microbes to lush plants, from animals to dinosaurs, and finally, humans. We are the culmination of billions of years of evolution. Every atom in our bodies was once forged in the heart of a star. We are, in every sense, children of the cosmos. Today, billions of years after the Big Bang, the universe is still expanding. New stars are born and galaxies drift apart. On a small planet, minds have begun to wonder, where did we come from? We are made of stardust, learning to look back at our origins, tracing our beginnings to that single flash of creation. The universe began with the Big Bang, but our journey of understanding has just begun.